morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Friday, the first day of August. It's good to have you with us today. We got two topics. We'll start first of all with Mark Palmer, Chief Executive of Woodhaven. And Mark is here today because this is a special year for Woodhaven.
It's a very special year.
50 years,
50
right?
years, that's absolutely right. Woodhaven started providing services on May 1st of 1964, and 50 years later, we're still here. Our big celebration is August the 23rd. We're having two events that day. The first will be a community open house at Parkade Plaza from 1:30 to 3:30, and then a formal gala that evening from 6 to about 9 o'clock at the University Club.
Well, let's talk about what Woodhaven is.
Okay.
There may be some people listening and they're not familiar. What is Woodhaven?
Woodhaven provides residential services to adults with developmental disabilities. We serve 115 individuals in 50 homes, apartments, condominiums in Columbia and Boone County.
How many people?
115.
115. Okay.
Yeah. Ages 22 to about 72 is our oldest individual.
Yeah. And once someone is associated with Woodhaven, they stay for the rest of their life?
Absolutely. We are a service provider that provides services for a very long time. Woodhaven actually has the very first resident that came to us on May 1st of 1964. Really? Yes. Van has been with us for 50 years. We have other individuals that have been with us over 40 years.
Yeah, and we've got to know some of the people from Woodhaven on a personal basis.
Absolutely. You, Paul, and James have been a wonderful supporter of Woodhaven for many, many decades, and I know you've made a lot of friends over the years from friends of Woodhaven.
If people want to help out with Woodhaven continuing,
absolutely.
What do they do?
Well, I think the first thing to do would just come out and celebrate with us. How often do you get to celebrate 50 years? And probably the easiest way to be, just go to our website at woodhaventeam.org. And if you want to come to our celebrations, all the information's on there. If you want to volunteer, all the information's on the website, as well as ways to support us financially if you would like to do that. And it also has email addresses and phone numbers if you have specific questions. We'd be more than happy to answer your questions.
Okay. All right. 50 years, and that big celebration day is when?
August 23rd.
Is that the actual date that you opened?
No, we actually started May 1st of 1964.
Okay.
So,
all right. So actually, it's a little bit over 50 years.
A little bit older, but a few days here and there.
All right. Mark Palmer, thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you.
Continued success with Woodhaven.
Thank you for your support.
It's our pleasure having you here. Now we turn to another lady that we go back many years.
Many years.
Cindy Mustard, good to
Hi,
have
Paul.
you here.
Good to see you again.
And let's see, the hat you're wearing today, Cindy.
The hat I'm wearing today.
Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
It is, and I'm so pleased to introduce you to Heather Dimmitt. She is the Executive Director of Big Brothers, Big
Hi,
Sisters.
Paul. Nice to meet you.
And she'll be there almost a year in August.
Okay.
And she actually, we got to laugh, and she interned for me back 21 years ago.
She doesn't look like she's even 21 years old.
I know.
Thank you.
But I took good care of her.
Yeah,
she
you
learned
did.
a lot. So we're here for Countdown to Kickoff on August 19th, and I'm going to let her tell you more about it.
Okay, the kickoff for what, Heather?
Countdown to Kickoff is our big fundraising event for Big Brothers Big Sisters, and it's meaning Countdown to Kickoff for football. It is an event we do in partnership with the Mizzou football office. Coach Pinkle will be there speaking that night. We have a great reception for about an hour and a half. There's a silent auction and a live auction that goes on, and then of course Coach Pinkle gives his remarks for what he thinks we'll see with the upcoming football season.
Okay. Big Brothers Big Sisters has been around how long?
Big Brothers Big Sisters has been in Central Missouri since 1968.
Was it always Big Brothers Big Sisters, or was it?
It's as long as it's been here, it has been serving both boys and girls. So it has been Big Brothers Big Sisters.
How many kids would you say you're working with?
We currently serve a little over 400 kids. We served 419 in 2013, so we're hoping we serve at least that many, if not more than that, this year. We do serve Boone, and we serve Audrey and Randolph County.
Now, when you say you're serving this many kids, what are you doing with them?
Okay, so what we do is we match at-risk kids with a caring adult in the community. So children who are referred to as either maybe by a family member or by a community organization or a pastor, or who are referred to us by a teacher, a school counselor, anyone who knows that this child needs an extra special adult in their life to provide them with extra guidance and support. And we match them in a one-on-one mentoring type relationship.
Now, if an adult is matched with a child, what is expected of that adult?
It depends if they're doing the school-based program or the community-based program. With both programs, we ask that the adult meet with the child once a week for an hour a week.
And you can meet at school?
At school through the school-based. You will meet during the school year on school campus, and that's where those matches stay. We have activity tubs that are there so they can play basketball, they can do crossword puzzles, different things. They can do actual jigsaw puzzles with the activity tubs. Then our community-based program, we also ask that it be 1 hour a week, once a week for a full calendar year commitment. And those matches can go do anything that's of interest to both of them. They do things like they may go to basketball games, they may go to the movies, they may go to a cooking class. There's lots of things that our community-based matches do together.
So if somebody listening is interested in becoming a big brother, big sister, what do they need to do?
So what they'll need to do is go to our website, which is www.bigsofcentralmo.org, and there's a place on there where they can click to apply to become a big. Then we do have an interview process and a background check process they go through. We have training, and a part of our interview process is to find out their interest so that we can match them with a child that has similar interests so they can go out and do things together.
Do they meet the child before you match them?
We bring both parties together to have an initial match meeting, most of the time because of the interview process that happens on both ends, because we also interview the child and for the community-based program, the family. Most of the time we make pretty good matches and people know that this is a group they want to work with. Every once in a while somebody will say, I don't think this is quite the right match for me, in which case we'll look for a new match, but that happens very, very infrequently.
Okay.
They do their homework.
Yeah.
We do our homework.
Yes,
Okay.
they do their homework.
So again, if they want to volunteer, they go to the website.
If they want to volunteer, they go to the website. And if they want to buy a ticket to come to Countdown to Kickoff, because it is open, and they want to come hear Coach Pinkle speak and have the opportunity to bid on some great Mizzou-related merchandise, they can also go to our website. That's www.bigsofcentralmo.org.
Okay. What do you want to add to this, Cindy?
I just want everybody to come down to Countdown to Kickoff.
Okay.
Then we make some money, because that's
Okay.
the committee I'm on.
All right. Countdown to Kickoff. And help Cindy Mustard make some money
Money
there.
for Big Brothers, Big Sisters, please.
Tomorrow we're going to meet a local author who's written a book about famous Missourians and capital city players. Our program directed by Travis McMillan of the Reynolds Journalism Institute. Audio, Pat Akers from KBIA. Our floor director is Lowell Thomas, and our assistant producer and guest coordinator, Uncle James Mauser. Something you'd like to hear or see? Drop me an email, pepperp@missouri.edu. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.